Hi, today we are here to do another pick a card reading about how is your relationship getting impacted or what are the causes for your relationship to get impacted. We are here to discuss about or let's say look into what exactly are the factors. As usual, we're going to go ahead with the three piles that we have for the people who are joining us for the reading. Just to let you know, if in case you need any sort of personal readings or any sort of help, you can always reach out to me. Well, before the reading, I think somebody really wants to confess that they really love your heart. It's a feminine energy. Whoever is tuning in, I hope people are already aware of whom they are asking this question about. So yeah, coming back, whoever needs to look into the timestamps, they'll be in the description box below. For the personal readings, you can always go to the description box below. As always, this is a general reading, so please take the messages as it resonates with you. Not all the messages are going to resonate with everybody, so do take the messages with a grain of salt. Shuffling for the files. File number one. This is file number one. File number two. This is file number two. File number three. Let's see what are the messages. File number three. File number three. Take your time. Select the file that suits you well. File number one, file number two, file number three. We're gonna go ahead now with file number one. The Hermit. So the person you're actually asking this question about what exactly is basically impacting your relationship, it's the solitude, the need of solitude that they feel is required at this point in time period for your relationship to be going to the next level. That's the first message that's coming through. I'm just going to take some clarifiers on this. Why? Why does this person want to go in solitude? They don't want to talk about it. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep these files down. Oh, I can. Okay, it's quite loud. I'm able to basically hear the the words harsh words. I'm constantly able to hear. Oh my god, my head has already started hurting. Just give me a minute. So the words harsh word are coming out very strongly. Like I can hear them very strongly. Not sure who whom is this related to, you or them. Harsh words definitely have been exchanged during this time period, because of which the person whom you're inquiring about is feeling like they're feeling defeated in their at their emotional level. This I don't think so. This is something related to work. I think this is something which has basically shaken them at an emotional core. Somebody who has given them a little bit of a tough time at the personal level, in between you and them, or in between the family members. Uh, who has exchanged these harsh words with them? What's my question? Okay, this is this is a message for a couple of you, majority at least. These harsh words were exchanged in between you both. Harsh in a way that probably you have said something which you felt like it was necessary. However, it was an harsh exchange for them. This demoralized them in a way wherein they would ideally want to isolate themselves for some time. That isolation is not necessarily like they're going to run away from you. That isolation can also be like, let's say, for 2 3 hours, they're going to go, let's say, in between work, they're going to go out, going to have a cup of coffee by themselves, and then come back home. Like that. Uh, However, this is going to basically put them through a stage wherein they're going to feel the need to work on themselves, so that they know that the reason why this exchange has happened is not like this is not something which was normal. They somehow felt like this is something which needs their attention. That is the reason why they would ideally want to go in a bit of a solitude. They know that this exchange was not, uh, the exchange of words was not deliberate. This was something which was probably, I don't know whether you believe in God and the universe, but it was the universe or the God or the angels speaking through, giving that one word epiphany to this specific person, so as to come out victorious from the situation. They do have immense love for you. They ideally want to shower you with love, and they know that you came from a place of concern, a place of care for them. They know uh, you don't mean anything wrong, and they don't feel bad about it. Essentially, it's just that they need some time for themselves so that they can make a better decision, better informed decision about how would they basically want to take things forward. And you essentially, they basically want to provide you with something which is going to be beneficial for both of you. It's more like that they, let's say for an instance, because of all this they would want to change their environment for some time, so they propose to take you out on a vacation, like a week, like weekend, like now, like let's say it's Friday already today if you're watching this today, uh, when I'm recording this. So they would try to take you out on some sort of vacation. So a weekend getaway is something which is going to be relaxing for you, for them, to for you both to rejuvenate your relationship. And in a way, this is going to be providing you with your dream come true time. Like, maybe this is a place you have always wanted to go to. And this is a way they can rekindle their relationship with you. And also, because this is something that they wish for a really long time, to have a stable connection with you. So, it's a positive. Don't worry about, like probably if you guys are not in a really good communication right now, it's absolutely fine. However, this message, like I said, this is specifically for a couple of you who have actually experienced something like this in the recent days. Again, it's not something related to, like an extreme situation wherein you guys have not been in touch and communication for 2 3 years. Not like that. Something which has happened very recently. This message is specifically for those people. Don't worry about it. This is absolutely fine. They're just taking some time out to basically figure things out for themselves. Again, what I will suggest is that once you guys come back, don't bring out the old topics. Like, just give it some time to hear them out rather than you giving a piece of your own mind. Just let the feelings sink in, and everything should be good. Don't go out with your, your opinion right away. Think about things very carefully before you speak with this person during this time, and let them be a little more expressive, and then try and make a better informed decision about how would you want to basically communicate at this time. So that's it. These are the messages for file number one. Thank you so much. And now I would like to go ahead with file number two. I'm just keeping file number one here so that we have space for file number two. Okay, then. File number two. Let's see. The messages. Death and page of wands. Okay, then. This specific person, what's on their mind is they feel that the level of passion and the intimacy in the connection is somehow not there anymore. They would essentially want to rekindle that. They would want to give it a new face. They would like to work on it with you, give it a little bit of extra push, if I may say so. I'll try and keep it PG-18, but here, let's see. Let's see the messages coming through. What's on their mind? What's on their mind? Limitations. Why do you think that this is a limitation? Sage. Wheel of Fortune. They feel that this is it's time. It's time for you people to. Okay then. Okay. Why am I shuffling the card? I. Okay. Oh my god. There are few of them which fell down. Just give me a minute. I'll pick them up. There were few of them that fell down, and I was about to say that while I was shuffling the card, this felt like as if it's for the people who are already married, and this is pretty much confirmed by the cards as well. This message, for majority, this is specifically for the people who are already married. For the ones who are yet to be married, I'll just draw one more card for you all. Page of Wands twice, by the way, guys. Okay. One card for the singles, please. Oh, I got two cards for the singles. King of Swords and the Hanged One. Okay, specifically, firstly, discussing about the people who are married, uh, or the people who are planning to get married, or let's say like the ones who are like in the commitment phase, like ones who are married and the ones who are about to get married, like engaged and all. Okay. They feel that this is a time when you need to rekindle your relationship. For some reason, kids are actually coming into this picture. Like they feel like it's because of the kids that you all are not able to spend a lot of time together, and like the distribution of the duties and responsibilities is kind of taking a toll on your personal relationship, your personal time. So they are considering to basically speak to you about it. However, they're going to come across talking to you about it in a very, flirtatious manner, in a very casual manner. However, trust me when I say it, they mean it deeply. They absolutely are serious about it. It may sound like pretty casual, but just take it very seriously. They absolutely are in a need of rejuvenation of a relationship with you. Give it a go. Talk to them about it. First of all, hear them out about what exactly they have to say, and then probably go about and decide on how would you guys want to go ahead and take it forwards. For the ones who are single, for those people, there is somebody who is currently considering whether or not to go ahead and make a proposal to you. This specifically isn't with reference to they basically are deciding whether these feelings are towards you. Basically, are they just like based on the rate of the hormones, or is it because they absolutely like you as a person? So they are in the middle of this dilemma and they're trying to make a decision about it. For the singles, let's see if they have any end result in mind with you already. No. In conflict, are they going to reach out to you? They apparently are discussing this with their friends or co-workers. They are sitting on this discussion. They are waiting for some sort of sign from the god so that they can come about and basically talk to you about it again. They're not going to talk to you about it directly. They're going to first test the waters and then they're going to come about and confess their feelings towards you about it. So yeah, singles, don't rush into it. Give them the space, the time. They need it. And for the married people, please take a look at your uh, spouse or the ones who are there in the portrait. Please take it seriously. I mean, they're not joking. You know, they're not basically talking about it casually. They absolutely mean it. Think about doing good for your relationship. Talk about it. Make some schedules. Go out on dinner dates. It's absolutely worth it. Moving on to pile number three. Let's see. Pile number three. Let's see what's in the cards for you. Pile number three. The moon. Wow. Why? Oh my god. This file, even while I was shuffling earlier, it was very reluctant to kind of let go of something. Is this the feeling of secrecy, or they absolutely have some sort of, see? I mean, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. Trust issues? Okay, understood. This file, whoever you are asking about, I'm not essentially getting a feeling that this is for the married or for the single people. Nothing in specific. All I can say is that the person you are inquiring about is an extremely shy person. Let me first just make it extremely clear. Very shy person. They see you as their divine counterpart. Can be possible that they're already married to you. They see you as their wish come true. They absolutely love you. They absolutely cherish you. The amount of love that's coming through this file is massive. Like I can, I can feel it in my bones that this is a lot. Like they love you a lot. What is it? Whoever you are basically inquiring about in this file, this person is essentially reminiscing about how the things were in the past in between you both and how it is now. Like it's a kind of a comparison that they're drawing in between of the past and the now, which is causing them a bit of a heartache because the situation or the tables have somehow turned. It's not the way it used to be. I'm just constantly hearing the word, I wish it was the way it was. uh, Not sure if you guys had a fight or I don't think so. It's actually related to some sort of fight. It's essentially with this Ace of Pentacles, they are looking at actually a renewed chance with you. Possibly there has been, let's say, I'll give you a solution, I'll give you a situation here wherein let's say you guys have been in a relationship for a year and now because the initial phase of the excitement in the relationship has kind of slowed down, things are very mundane in the relationship, so this person is kind of making a comparison between how the things were previously, how are they now. We like, let's say this person used to think that you always stood in your power, you're very self-sufficient, you the person, he or she, whoever you're inquiring about, used to be always excited about things. You guys are working together, like working along with people, having your own opinions. And now, because things have actually moved along during this time, it just feels very stagnant for them. I don't know. I just constantly hear the thing that wish things were they were, and now they feel like if they don't basically make any sort of effort now, or if they don't talk about it now, they're going to lose you. They are looking for a renewed chance. Reason being because they feel like if they don't do it now, they may lose you at some point. However, this person absolutely has immense love for you. The amount of love this person has for you is totally it's unparalleled love. It's beautiful love. Uh, This is definitely not an X. So rest assured, don't worry about it. This is not for the people who are dealing with X's issue. This is for the people who actually absolutely have somebody in their life. Divine counterparts. Do listen to them. I mean, I think for all three parts, I've been saying the same thing today. Listen to the other person. Listen to them rather than reacting. Listen to what they are going through. Have a healthy discussion and then go about, like, making an informed decision about what would you want to go with, like, how would you want to basically take things forwards. It's a very beautiful energy. I must say that you're quite lucky to have this kind of a person in your life who loves you a lot. So they're currently actually under a lot of they're currently under a lot of stress. They're thinking that I don't know how to do it. Help them out. Talk to them, help them out. Try and understand what is the best way to go about it. So that's it for pile number three. Let me know in the comments below how did you like the reading. As always, please by all means go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe the channel. In case if you need any sort of personal readings, I'm always available. The details are there in the description box below. I'll see you then. Bye bye.